Hi, I'm Susan from BakeWithMom.com. Today we're going to make a cheese souffle. We're going to start out with 6 extra large egg whites, and I'm going to get it beating and with 1/8 of a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Cream of tartar helps it stay fluffier. Now we're going to go over to the double boiler, and I'm going to put in 1 cup of milk. To the double boiler, I'm going to add 1 cup of milk, and I'm going to let it warm up a little bit, and then I'm going to put in 1/4 of a cup of flour, and I'm going to whisk it so that it doesn't get lumpy, and then we want it to thicken up. So we're going to add our flour just a little at a time and whisk it in. Get the flour off the sides. So what we want to now is for it to get thick, and you want it a good thickness because we're going to be adding a few more things to it and then folding it into our egg whites. Keep making sure you get all the lumps out because sometimes the flour can clump up a little bit. Now, this is the consistency I want it. Nice and thick like a paste. So I'm going to take it off the double boiler, and now I'm going to add some spices to it and my egg yolks. I'm going to add my egg yolks one at a time and whisk it in. I suggest preheating your oven to 375 about now. My 6 egg yolks are added now. I'm going to add to that 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Sprinkle it around. 1/4 teaspoon of ground mustard. I get a little generous with it because I like the flavor it adds. And some red cayenne pepper. I'd say about 1/16 of a teaspoon. Just a couple little, see, there's just a little bit. My egg whites are nice and fluffy. They're standing up a bit, which is what I want. And I'm going to get my cup of cheese that I've grated, and I'm going to put it in my yolks and milk mixture. Mix it up a little bit. Now I'm going to pour my yolks into my whites. And we're going to fold them together. Remember, folding is where we go on the outside to the center and lift and lift and lift. So I'm going to take my sauce or my casserole pan, and I'm going to spray it with some Pam. That's so it won't stick after it's done. And then we're going to pour our batter in. Just spread it around a little bit. Okay, my oven is at 375 now, and I'm going to put this in the oven, in the middle of the oven, for 35 minutes. "35 minutes has gone by, and here's our souffle. We'll let it cool off just a little bit, and then we'll have the taste. This is our cheese souffle. Let's give it a taste. It's fluffy and cheesy. It tastes just delicious. Nice to have for supper or breakfast. Enjoy.